We have seen the biggest shift in the real estate market of the decade. So let's talk a little bit about what happened yesterday. The Feds raised the interest rates 0.75%. Well, what does that mean? It means that the Feds are raising the interest rates to continue to combat inflation. Well, what does that mean if you're a home buyer or a home seller? It means that a lot of buyers have given up, but that's because they're uninformed. Those of us that understand the game, that are in the business, we understand that in times of chaos, there's also great opportunities. The media loves to scare you, but what the media doesn't tell you is that owning a home is the greatest hedge against inflation. So a lot of home sellers right now, they didn't get the memo and they still think that they could get COVID pricing for their house. So that house that's listed for $800,000, you might actually be able to get it for about $50,000 less right now, which is going to offset that rate increase. Because the competition is less, you can take your time and really get yourself into something that you love. A good agent will explain to you that in certain situations, you can ask the seller for a credit to buy down your rate. Maybe not in super high demand areas, but we're definitely starting to see this happen. Another thing that we are introducing to people is a 5, 7, or a 10-year ARMs loan. Those are sitting at about 3.5%. Because the reality is that most homeowners don't keep their loans for longer than 7 years. So you can always refinance when the rates come back down again, and they absolutely will. The house is forever, the rate is not. So if I can answer any other questions about the market right now, shoot me a DM, comment below. It matters who you work with.